Asmongold went over his finances today, and he also found out that he's in. And he also talks about Hassan, and Hassan also talks about some stuff too. So we're gonna cover all that here, and it's actually pretty hysterical. So first off, we're gonna go with the "Now I've seen it all" video. Let's see what he saw here.
Mention in a porn intro. Can I watch this? Yes.
Here we fucking go. He's, you've made it if you get mentioned in an intro.
Okay.
Unks plus shots. You're Unk.
I'm not Unk.
You are though. You're literally Unk.
I'm not. I'm cool. I know about stuff.
Like what?
Like, I know about Asmongold and the rat clock.
Asmongold's for Unks, dude.
Asmongold is not.
I'm sorry, but she's right.
Unk is short for uncle.
Asmon's cool.
No, he's not cool. He's so Unk.
I love how they know the target audience. Which, by the way, what kids are watching porn that know what Unk means? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Asmongold is PogChamp.
That's so 2020, Tommy in it, Dream SMP shit. Ew, dude, that's so Unk.
Okay, well, what kind of brain rot shit are you watching then?
We're watching Hassan Piker and his dog memes because he actually. And his dog memes because he accidentally shocked his dog with a fucking shock collar. Look.
Because he accidentally shocked his dog. This is the intro to it.
That's not cool. Let me see.
Hassan, stay on the bed. Yeah, well, neither will Chad. I'm busy.
Whatever.
It's good brain rot.
Man, so I'm actually I guess, no, there's a lot of, my viewers are definitely older viewers.
As the editor impatiently yearns for a brisk closing witticism, Mr. Asmongold strays into talk of audience statistics, while the bald sage, having evidently outgrown mortal appetites, stands as an untouchable, wholly asexual and thus perfectly uncancelable being.
What is the average age of my audience? I would say it's probably 28 or 29.
Average age of my audience, probably 28 or 29. This one here. Yeet says, Asmongold reveals his Twitch and Kick earnings for October. Kick, $165,000. Twitch, $20,000. Why even bother with Twitch? Holy shit, that's insane.
Do you like the Beatles? I never did like the Beatles, if you want me to be honest. But anyway, so this is the difference between revenue here. There we go, guys. So why are people streaming on other platforms? Do you like the Beatles?
That's insane. That's a lot of money. I love how casual he is when he talks about it too. And Dan Saltman, Hassan would never show his earnings, which very true. Very true. In fact, you know what Hassan did talk about? Yeet says, Hassan talks about his journey going from broke to rich. Exactly. I've seen both for the record. Okay, let's listen to what
always so
this liar has to say. Which, by the way, before we even get into it, he was already community noted. Hassan is lying. I grew up affluent, and I didn't have to worry about making ends meet or having to take on a job or anything like that. Father was on the board of a $4 billion company. Mom is a commercial landlord hired by his uncle's network right out of college. Yeah, what a struggle ship life this guy has led.
This bullshit goes both ways. If you're wealthy and you critique capitalism, you're a hypocrite. If you're poor and you critique capitalism, you're jealous. Americans are so fucking cuck sometimes. Exactly. I've seen both for the record because I was dead.
I used to be poor, guys. I used to be just like you. Here we go.
Broke. And was critiquing capitalism, and then people would be like, yeah, because you're a fucking loser. And now that I have money and I still do it, people are like, well.
Yeah, exactly. If that were true, I love the champagne socialist talks. If you really critique it that much and you have this much money, why not do something with the money? Oh, it's the government that needs to do it, not you. You get to keep your money. The government needs to fix everyone else, not you. Gotcha.
Hypocrite much? I didn't change.
He's been rich his whole life, by the way. He's a proven liar. So anything this guy says, just assume it's a lie.
Always so strange. Obviously, this is like personal for me for many different reasons because this is my life's fucking work. But what's so funny about it is like people want you to almost be like, oh, once I got a touch of the bag, like once I touch the bag, it's over. Like this socialism shit is done. You know what I mean? And then they try to rationalize why I'm still doing this. They try to be like, oh, it's because like this is how he's financially incentivized to continue advocating for this kind of shit. And it's like, no, dumbass.
I mean, yes, he actually is. This is a actual grift that he cannot allow to end because this is what his brand is built upon. So he needs to keep complaining about it over and over again. I couldn't imagine him transitioning to a different topic. And people could look at me and be like, well, isn't that the same with you with this woke stuff? It's like, no shit, I'd transition to talking about the games again. I would love to do that. What the fuck would people listen to Hassan for?
Maybe it's because I believe it, you know? People think that like I just fucking was born this way, you know what I mean? I always was this person. I always had this $3 million home. Like it's just so dumb. It genuinely doesn't make sense.
He's trying so hard to try to relate to the everyman. It's so cringe.
Aren't your dad a billionaire? No, man. Are you? You're a 27-month subscriber? Are you that fucking stupid?
Aren't your dad a billionaire? You're 27 months. Aren't you? Shouldn't you know? But dude, this is you're lying to your actual subs for 27 months.
No.
Good answer. No. Damn.
I am fortunate enough to be able to financially take care of my parents.
Oh, he said joking, memeing. He's like, please don't ban me, Master Hassan. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I didn't think you were going to call me out. Oh my God. These fucking people.
Both of my parents. There are people who genuinely believe that, by the way. They literally think like, oh, he comes from a billionaire family. It's like, you're fucking dumb. You're
okay. Multi-millionaire family then. Oh, holy shit. Is there a difference at this point, bro?
So dumb. God damn it. There are a handful of billionaires in Turkey. He would be on fucking lists if that was the case.
So I have YouTube TV and I was scrolling through the channels and I was trying to find the Celtics game the other day. Turns out it was on Amazon, which was weird because I knew they were playing and I'm like, why can't I find the game on YouTube TV? And I kept scrolling through and I got to the very bottom and it was the Young Turks or whatever, the YTY or TYT or whatever. And it was just Hassan's uncle on a TV network. It was just over and over again. Every half hour was just different episodes of him talking. It was one of the selectable channels on YouTube TV. I'm like, how do they have their own channel on YouTube TV? What the fuck?
Is unironically that I know, no, sorry, it's not a no joke situation because I just can't sometimes tell because there are people who like legitimately believe that. And there are people who unironically believe that.
Because it's true. Father was on the board of a $4 billion company. Okay, so maybe you're not billionaires. Mom was a commercial landlord. Again, maybe not billionaires. Hired by uncle out of college. Maybe not a billionaire. Lots of fucking money, though. Lots. More money than everyone in the chat combined probably will see in their life between these people. But yeah, not billionaires. He's like, I just know for sure. Not billionaire. Yeet says, Hassan stun locked after chatter brings up that he electrocuted his dog. Says to stop being delusional. Here we go. He's still trying to defend the dog thing.
No, I'm not letting you get away with this. Enough of this shit. Enough of this fucking, you literally do that. Give me an example, dickhead. And if I was...
What is the Stockholm Syndrome? Who the fuck would watch this guy just talking shit to his own chat?
Wrong, or if I wronged someone, if I actually gave false information,
you
got duped by a fucking article, I'll apologize. Go ahead. Don't try to bait me. Explain exactly what you mean. This is
what about the blood running in the streets, insinuating people should be killing a senator or whatever? How about that one?
Shit that I hate so much. It's always vague posting. You do that too. First of all, even if I did do that, would that be appropriate? When your dog got electrocuted, you spun the fact that it wasn't a buzzer? It's not! Oh my God. Oh.
Is he really? Is he really going to triple down on this now? Really? When we know for a fact it was.
Oh my fucking God.
He's a pathological liar. This is like a classic example.
That's not even a counter example.
I love how he shoves food in his mouth as a way to buy himself more time to explain it.
You fucking idiot. Come on, man.
I want to be one of
Dynamite response. Didn't he just start off saying, give me an example? And then when someone calls him out with an example, he calls them a fucking idiot instead of responding with actual information to prove him wrong.
What do you mean, come on, man? What do you mean, come on, man?
Yes, it was. That's great.
Exactly
I
what's
can't
going to
entertain
happen
your
if something
fucking
happens.
delusion,
The other
dipshit.
side knows, but I'm not.
I bet his mods banned him too. Oh, and he gets up and walks away. Classic Hassan. Daka says, Hassan will never live this down. Thousands and thousands of handcrafted memes. Dozens of clips of evidence. His legacy used to be of a terrorist supporter. Now it's the same as his uncle Senk of animal abuse. Asmongold predicts Collargate will go on indefinitely. Says it's currently Hassan's legacy. Let's check it.
In 1 year from now, do you think people will still be talking about Hassan's dog?
Yes. 100%. Yep. I mean, you really don't need to think that hard. It's pretty obvious. Come on, Aspen.
I agree. I agree. I think that this is going to be going on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is going to be one of those things that just goes on indefinitely, right? And it's just like it's becoming pop culture now. Yeah, exactly. Like it's now basically like this is his main contribution to the internet so far. It's not, the work with the, different types of democratic socialists he's tried to get elected in America.
Isn't that, I mean, it's very true, but isn't that embarrassing? With all the stuff he's done, the one takeaway the internet has is this guy abuses animals. You love to see it.
It's not awareness of these different political issues. It's a meme of him electrocuting his dog. Oh, God. Yeah, there it is, right? It'll be on SNL. Yeah, bro, that's it. And it just, I don't know what you could say about something like that, right? That's the legacy. Yes, that is your legacy.
Yep. That is amazing. Hassan talking about how he's making less money now. Hassan talks about declining big bags. Chatter reminds him he took Gacha game sponsorship.
And I say this as someone who is also operating a media company, I guess, if you want to call it that. And like, there have been so many opportunities for me to just make a fuck ton of money.
I mean, first off, you're telling your audience without telling them that you already have a fuck ton of money, because the only time a streamer is going to turn down a fuck ton of money is when they already have a fuck ton of money.
That I have just personally refused to do so. But why the fuck would anybody else? Why the fuck would anybody else turn down millions of dollars in ad funding from one of these companies?
But it isn't just major.
And the more pervasive this stuff becomes, the more normalized it becomes, and the less there is an incentive to even say no to it, because at a certain point, even your audience is not going to look at you weird if you do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's it. That's it. Dude, this is awesome. Look. I just talked about how I turned down $1 million in a sponsorship for Poly Market. Right?
Ain't no way. Are we supposed to believe that someone's offering him $1 million sponsorship? And then on top of that, we're supposed to believe he turned it down? What, bro? Come on. Come on.
Right? On election day, this guy goes, "You did take that one Gacha game sponsorship." Like,
I mean, this is the same dude that took the sponsorship with Assassin's Creed Shadows to play that game. But he's too good to take $1 million sponsorship from someone. Come on, man. Come on.
this is what I mean. This is also what I mean.
This is what I mean. He literally just proved you wrong, and you're like, this is what I mean. These people. This is what I mean.
57-month subscriber. You're right, dude. I'm actually a hypocrite. I'm actually pumping. I'm actually pumping fucking advertising for gambling.
You're an extreme hypocrite. I'm glad you actually acknowledged it. And we'll leave it with this one. Where Tectone quote tweets that. But just he doesn't even say anything.
I find the casual anti-gacha discrimination problematic. Okay, well, good luck. I'm not gonna ever fucking defend you because I think gacha in and of itself is also horrible. I don't understand it, but
Okay, so he's now slamming Gacha, but then was exposed for taking a Gacha sponsorship.
each their own. But I do feel like that's just also streamlined gambling. What is this? Open 1 time, open 10 time? Epic or higher rarity skin guaranteed with 10 opens. I don't even know what I'm doing. Wait, what am I doing? A decoder pack? No.
Oh my god.
Buy treasure box. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Exchange platinum coins. Please exchange purified data to platinum coin to purchase.
Look at Kaya in the background, wishing that she could go somewhere.
Not enough purified data. Purchase more. Okay, I need to get. Okay, I'm purchasing. I'm purchasing.
Hey guys, I should do this as a joke one day. Hey guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just purchasing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never understood the Gacha shit. I really didn't. At least Hassan was honest about that. But here he is doing it.
I'm purchasing. I'm adding funds. I'm adding funds. I'm adding funds. I'm adding funds.
Oh my god, this guy's obnoxious.
I find the casual anti-gacha enough purified data. Purchase more. Okay, I need to get. Okay, I'm purchasing.
Yikes! Yeah, that's Hassan, the guy that declines big bags and then took a Gacha game sponsorship. Okay, bro, we believe you. But yeah, shout out to Asmongold for showing his earnings. Something that I don't think we should be holding our breath on for Hassan to be doing. But I'll leave that one right there.